For you cats out there that got bad charges and you think that you just gonna come to prison, it's just gonna be an easy ride, I am here to tell you that, yo, you are in trouble. Tell you about this white cat named Ben, okay? Ben was out there, let's say, he was working at a daycare center, okay? This is the clear example of letting the fox in the hen house. Ben used his position of working at a daycare center to mess with kids, okay? One of the kids got smart because they was telling their parent, and a shame on the parent for not listening to their child, okay? One of the kids was telling their mama, like, hey, this guy keep touching me here, touching me there, and because this woman, the parent was like, nah, I don't want to believe it. Nah, this could have been, Ben ain't like that. Ben is such a sweet guy. He maybe this was, no. The kid got smart and recorded it. Yeah, I'm gonna briefly fill y'all in what happened. So Ben ended up taking the kid. So when they take the kids to the playground, okay, Ben ended up calling for assistance, saying that this little boy soiled himself. So, which the kid did not. So another staff member came outside to monitor the kids out there while he took the little boy to the bathroom. The little boy, I ain't gonna say the little boy, the boy was like 8 years old, so he was smart enough. He had a cell phone and he recorded the whole incident where Ben was telling him to do this and do that. I'm not gonna fill in the blanks for y'all because it's disgusting, all right? But anyway, he ended up recording it. When the mama picked him up, bam, showed her the video. She heard everything, opened the shit, case closed. Police came in there, jacked them up with the jackhammer, put them in them handcuffs. Y'all remember when Trump said that when you open the when the cops open the door for you and they put your hand on your head to lower your head to get you in there? No, they removed the hand and they just pushed them up in there, man. Okay. When he got to the county jail, tell y'all something. When you got bad charges like that, and it's not debatable. It's not debatable. Them guards, some of these guards got kids too. And they ain't feeling what you did. So you are going to get everything that your perverted, demonic mind deserves. Oh yeah. So you want to touch on hopeless, defenseless kids? Well, now I'm about to touch on you. Oh, they won't feed me up in here. They won't give me my lunch trays, my breakfast trays, my dinner trays. They don't want to give me this 2 pieces of bread. They throw it on the ground. Okay. You want to complain? You better be lucky that you getting them 2 pieces of bread. You better be lucky that you getting them 2 pieces of bread. Cause if it's up to, now I ain't even gonna say that. Let's keep it professional. Okay, so he ain't nobody sexually violated him yet, y'all. See, he in the county jail. He just getting tortured. You know what I'm saying? He getting food withheld from him. They not cutting off his light in the cell. They keeping that light on. Yeah, he going through it. So he pleads guilty. Okay, he pleads guilty to a lesser charge, child endangerment. Because, you know, they throw all these charges up there, but, you know, we'll give you a deal. But for some reason, they cut these cats deals, right? So he got 2 to 4 years for violating a child, right? But they just gave him endangerment of the child or something like that. But he got a couple years. So now when he in the big house, oh, yeah. Yeah, so y'all know how it is. Every Tuesday, when a new inmate show up, you got the booty bandits right there at the gate. They out there picking and choosing. Yeah, I like that. Oh, look at that white boy. Look at that white boy. Oh, hold on. Is that? No, that can't be. Hey, come here. Look, that's that white dude. That Ben there. That's Ben. That ain't, oh, that is Ben. Oh, that's Ben. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Don't even worry about, oh, that's me. No, that ain't, that's all, but we we gonna have to welcome him. We finna bring him home, okay? Now this is the booty band that's saying this. So when Ben come through processing, now the booty band is already done hollered at some of the guards that they cool with. They done talked to some people in intake. Intake is where you when you first come to prison and they ask you, are you suicidal? Are you gang affiliated? They try to see about your health records, your mental health, all that, so they can classify you and send you whatever they're gonna send you to. However, there's cats in there that got pulled in administration and in intake, and these booty bandits said, yo, we need him put in our block. Matter of fact, I need him in my cell, okay? Can you please do that for me? And 9 times out of 10, because he got bad charges, F him. That's how they feel, F him. You ain't show no mercy. You didn't show no restraint for that child that you violated, them children that you violated. Oh, so you think that we supposed to give you mercy and grace? In these prison walls, God do not exist. It's just me, you, and that's it. So they end up putting him in a cell with this dude named Ride Dog. Okay, Ride Dog was this black dude from Cali. Okay, he claimed that he was crippin', but that ain't for me to say. But he was a booty bandit. So it's Ride Dog, this dude named Ace, and this big white dude that they call Block. Okay, them three was like, I guess, the booty pirates. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all how this went. Due to YouTube policies, laws, and regulations, I can't give y'all descriptive details. So y'all just gonna have to use y'all imagination. When the white dude Ben got put in the cell with Ride Dog. Okay, so this is what happened. So Ben came in there. Ride Dog, had to cuff up and all that, go to the back of the cell. As soon as he got uncuffed and all that, Ride Dog was like, I know you. Ben was like, well, how do you know me? I know you. Ain't you that guy that was, who is that guy? Hey, Block, called the big white dude. Don't you know him? Yeah, I know him. Yeah, ain't this Benjamin or Ben or the guy that be took the kid? Yeah. Now, when the white sheet get put up while in prison for you new inmates, tell y'all something. If there's a white sheet that's put up, you do not move that white sheet and be all in there looking. You gonna see something that you had no business seeing. You might see something that's gonna twist and bend and warp your mind. And with that, you might get hurt bad for being nosy. You might get snuffed in the face. Or you might even get cut for looking in another man's cell. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was walking down the tier and I heard a whole bunch of scrambling, moaning, all type of craziness going on in that cell. When I say that the guards, they let it go down. Because when I was coming to the right down the tier, and I heard this loud and clear, but I kept it moving. That wasn't none of my business. Another guard was walking this way. And he stopped, looked for like 3 seconds, and I'm assuming Ride Dog looked at him, and the other booty bender looked at him, and he nodded at him and just kept walking. I know some of you cats out there gonna say, oh, Dante, but what about that Priya Act? Priya? You gotta get to that phone first, partner. Yeah, you gotta get to that phone. They say, hold on, Dante, what is the Priya Act? You wanna know what the Priya Act is, y'all? I'm gonna play a video, okay? I'm gonna play the Priya Act for you cats right quick. I'm gonna play a little bit of the video for y'all, all right? So when you go to prison and y'all in orientation, they play this video for you guys. And this is the video. We gonna look at this video. So for you inmates out there that might find yourselves going to prison, y'all gonna watch this video, okay? So we gonna play the video and then we gonna get right back to it. So you get it where, yeah, you got a call. Anyway, so on the yard, they were just passing this dude being around. I done seen some crazy stuff on the yard. This by far was the craziest thing that I seen. Well, probably not the craziest. Probably one of the most nastiest things that I've seen. So me and my homeboys walk in the yard. Right over there, you got a table. Y'all know like them wooden tables, them benches, where, you know, about 5 people can sit right here and 5 people can sit on the other side. The dude, Ben, was on his hands and knees, jerking and sucking everybody at that table. Everybody at that table, out in the open. You got 5 men right here and about 4 men right there. And he under the table, being slutted out. For you cats out there that like to play with, you know, play in the playground, there's a playground that we call the yard. Oh yeah, there ain't no slides. There's no jungle gyms. No, we ain't got that. We don't even got no swing sets. Yeah, we got a basketball court over there, and we got a track that you can, if you call that a track, you know, we got a weight pile, a pull-up bar, but then there's tables out here too, and bleachers in some places. We got that. But for you cats that like to play in the playground, there are activities that's designed specifically for you. Y'all know I can't say specifically. I can't say that word for the life of me. So I just say specifically. There is some activities that are made and designed for you. And what that white dude Ben was down there doing for them cats was activities for cats like y'all that like to play in the playgrounds. The Bible says that if a man violate a child, it would have been better off that man tied a rope around his neck with a big boulder attached to it and throw him in the lake. Throw him in the bottom of the ocean. It would be better off for that man. Children are the most precious things on this earth. If you got a sick, twisted, broken-minded, you better go seek help. You better go seek out counseling. You better figure it out, because when you get caught, and you will, it might not be immediately. Maybe a couple months ago past, a year, a couple years. Hopefully it'll get stopped right then and there for you. But you will get caught. Look at Dante. I'm going to tell you right now. You will get caught. And what's waiting for you when you do get caught, ain't nobody going to feel sorry for you. because you ain't feel sorry for that kid. Ain't nobody gonna show you no mercy. You got a couple of options, homeboy. Either you gonna get out with the program, or you gonna get beat into the program. Or you got another way out to get out of your predicament. And checking in a hole ain't gonna do it, because there's guards that's gonna allow other men to go into your cell. Oh, you thought the nightmare was over? Nah, it just began. Now you ain't out on the main line. Now you back there where the cameras ain't rolling. So now your hips and it's gonna be rolling with another man. And don't ever think that some of these male COs ain't homosexuals. They'll get in on the action too. So let me tell you, cats out there that like to play in playgrounds, y'all better go get some help. Y'all better figure it out. I don't know what to tell you, because what I want to tell you, YouTube they already been suppressing my numbers, but they'll definitely take me up out of here if I say what I really want to say, what you should do. But hey, it is what it is. I need for y'all to hit that like button if y'all enjoyed this prison story. I got 3 other channels, y'all, for the people that like them paranormal stories, or y'all like when I break down the scriptures of the Bible and give y'all them Bible stories like y'all ain't never heard before. Y'all need to subscribe to my other channels, man. I know y'all love the prison stories, but I know y'all gonna love my other content too. I made a page also where I do funny skits where y'all don't see me telling the prison stories and I'm not telling the Bible stories. But I made another channel too where I talk about everyday life things that goes on in the hood, but in a funny skit way. So y'all make sure y'all check that out too. Also, now I'm gonna soft press y'all right quick. If y'all feeling generous and y'all was really feeling this video and y'all want to support the Donta Show Network, put something in the Cash App, man. And if y'all say y'all don't got Cash App, I know y'all got PayPal. Now I'm trying to be cool with this, man. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to hard press y'all, but I might have to start, pulling out that SOJ if y'all don't start putting something in that Cash App and that PayPal. But shout out to the people that do, okay? Shout out to, matter of fact, I'm gonna start shouting y'all out, man. I'm gonna start shouting y'all out because I wanna let y'all know something. Donta do appreciate when y'all bless that Cash App. Donta appreciate when y'all bless that Cash App. I appreciate when y'all hit that like button and y'all share the videos. Okay? So what I'm about to do right now is I'm finna shout y'all out that been holding, hold on, that been holding, hold me down, hold on. Hold on. There's a person that I want to shout out right quick. A couple people I want to shout out. God dang, what the heck going on? 689-456. 689-456. All right, y'all, hold on. I got y'all. There's a couple people I want to shout out that have been blessing the Cash App and the PayPal. There is Lewis Copeland. I appreciate you. D. Hacksaw. Donta, appreciate you. Kristen Anderson. I appreciate you. Donta, appreciate you for supporting the Donta Show Network and realizing, I know everybody can't give, but, at least hit the like button and share the video. That's the least you can do, right? And I want to Shout out Derek Nielsen and Marcus Brown. And who else? Paula Cotterham. I appreciate you. And Kayshawn Cade and Cecilia Smith. All right. And Matthew Jackson. Yeah, I want to give all of y'all a special shout out. And I want to thank my members that joined the Donta Show Network too, man. Without y'all, there would be no me. If y'all enjoyed this prison story, man, y'all hit that like button, share the video. And with that, y'all, I'm out.